Hello and welcome to this year's Pride Assembly. The origin of Pride came from the Stonewall riots in 1969. In America at the time, it was illegal to be part of the community. This led to public and police harassment. Bars like the Stonewall Inn were sanctuaries to escape persecution. The Stonewall Inn, a gay bar, was raided by police on the 28th of June 1969. This led to a 6-day protest outside the bar advocating for LGBT rights. Now there are pride parades in June to commemorate the accomplishments and strives made for the LGBT community. Not all countries share the same views. It has taken decades to get to where we are now. Out of 251 countries, it is still illegal to be gay in 64. In the UK, homosexuality was legalised in 1967. Civil partnerships for same-sex couples were created in 1973, as it still was illegal to marry a same-sex partner. In 2013, same-sex marriage was legalised and the first same-sex marriages in the UK took place in 2014. There is still a fair way to go, as same-sex couples can only legally adopt children in 42 countries. In only 46 countries, it is legal to change your gender identity. In another 31, it depends on the region of the country. All of this can affect where you live or go on holiday if you have a different gender identity or are in a same-sex relationship. Why do we celebrate Pride? The aim of Pride Month is to promote equality and celebrate the achievements made for the community. This is done by increasing the visibility of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, and asexual people, their history, lives, and experiences in education and in the wider community. Raising awareness and education on the matters affecting the LGBT plus community is important in order to solve these issues. Working to make educational and other institutions safe spaces for all LGBT plus people a part of the community. Promoting the welfare of LGBT plus people by ensuring the education system recognises and enables these people to achieve their full potential. How to be an ally. You don't have to be part of the community to celebrate Pride. You can celebrate Pride to support your friends and family. To be a good ally to the community, there are some things that you may need to learn in order to support your friends and family. Be willing to learn a new language. There are many pronouns that some people feel comfortable with. Not everyone uses the pronouns associated with female, she, her, or male, he, him. Don't assume based on appearance. The phrase "don't judge a book by its cover" is something to keep in mind. Challenge the people who use homophobic language such as "that's gay." This can be extremely offensive to the community as it is using this statement as a slur or as if something is wrong with being gay. Don't make harmful jokes at the expense of the community. It isn't funny and doesn't make you cool, it makes you cruel. Treat everyone with this respect. No one has less value than anyone else based on their gender identity or sexuality. Here are some influential people a part of the LGBT plus community. Alan Turing. He's well known as the man who cracked Enigma. He's also well known for being gay. Despite his service during World War II, in March of 1952, Turing was convicted for being gay. He had to endure 12 months of hormone therapy and later committed suicide in 1954. Prime Minister Gordon Brown apologised on behalf of the government for the wrongful treatment of Turing in 2009. Queen Elizabeth granted Turing a royal pardon in 2013. Nicola Adams is the most successful female British boxer of all time, as in 2016 she successfully defended her Olympic gold title in Rio. In 2020 she made BBC history as being the first to have a same-sex dance partner on Strictly Come Dancing. She's an inspirational athlete that young LGBT plus children have to look up to. Sir Ian McKellen is an award-winning actor appearing in Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, X-Men and the 2017 Beauty and the Beast. McKellen has been open about his sexuality since 1998 and has since advocated against Section 28, promotion of the LGBTQ rights, being the co-founder of Stonewall and a patron of the LGBT History Month. In recent years, more controversial issues have arisen affecting the LGBT community, such as the transphobic bathroom bill in America. This bill forced transgender people to use the bathrooms of the gender that they were assigned at birth. A celebrity figure at the front of this campaign against this bill was Euphoria star and model Hunter Schafer. Schaefer explained that as a transgender teenager who grew up in North Carolina, navigating bathrooms on my own was an extremely difficult journey, particularly in public school. In early high school, I felt safer using the women's restroom and locker room, but I was often met with compromises like being told to use the staff bathroom or the men's room. In the end, Schaefer won and the HB2 bill was abolished. Marvel published a Heroes Project on Disney Plus, and one of the episodes saw 13-year-old transgender Rebecca. Rebecca was the inspiration for Marvel superhero The Mighty Rebecca. This superhero in the comic book shows that the LGBTQ children are the same as any other children. As she read through the story, Rebecca said that her favorite part was the panel that showed the LGBTQ kids are the same as other children. Rebecca is now a champion for the Gender Cool Project as a positive storytelling campaign for transgender and non-binary children. Remember that you shouldn't feel obligated to label yourself to please others. Be who you want to be, love who you want to love. You are human no matter the label and should be treated with dignity and respect. Thank you for listening.